Here's a name I can say from the Eradicator.
Hello everybody and welcome to this channel. This is the Eradicator and I hope you are all having a wonderful day. I know it's Tuesday and it's not always easy. There is still a week of hard work ahead for us, and this is why I am trying to bring a little bit of extra comfort here with another Star Citizen video. And today's video is, I hope, going to be special for some of you out there, especially the industrialists or the entrepreneurs who want to make a living in space, because we will talk about the future of professions within the PU, and especially we will go over what Todd Papy and Brian Chambers had to say regarding professions and the plans they have for them. So first, I need to say that I was a little bit disappointed that this particular moment of the latest Star Citizen life was overlooked by some of the most prominent Star Citizen YouTube content creators. Everyone talked about server-side object container streaming and server meshing, in much better ways than I could ever have done. So that's why it won't be necessary for me to talk about that on this channel. However, this wasn't what the show was all about, and they talked about other aspects of the game that directly concerns what we are experiencing right now. So, regarding careers or professions, I'll quickly go over the obvious. They are focusing on what will be needed for Squadron 42 in any capacity, way, or form, depending on what players will directly do or also what NPCs will do while players go about their business. Because let's not forget that Squadron 42, despite being a single-player game, is slated to be as believable as possible and will have to feel like a living, breathing universe, which is why something like salvage is on the roadmap, simply because there will be salvagers in the campaign, as we could see in the Squadron 42 vertical slide. So the way devs see professions right now is more like activities over actual professions, which will be more fleshed out once those activities get into the PU. Right now, the devs are focusing on what they call resource gathering activities, such as mining, harvesting, and yes, salvaging, which makes a whole lot of sense, because if you look at the greater picture, which will feature a fully fledged out economy with entire production chains, the very base you need are going to be raw materials if you ever want to produce something, which is the very reason we have mining or fruit harvesting coming in 3.7 before salvage in 4.0. They want to make sure that these mechanics are solid and well fleshed out before proceeding to developing more complex aspects of the economy. Speaking of professions themselves, Todd Papy and Brian Chambers confirmed that the upcoming year will focus on resource gathering. But not only that, trading will also see a lot of improvements. He also mentioned piracy, which is very interesting because right now, being a pirate is not something that's very attractive, and this confirms what I've been saying in yesterday's video regarding Pyro making an appearance at CitizenCon 2049 and making its way into the verse further down the line. Pyro is going to be an outlaw system, and a place a lot of outlaw players will call home. Again, I might be speculating here, but I don't see anything else that can improve piracy gameplay in the foreseeable future. Todd Papy also mentioned mercenary gameplay, which is already available in the verse, and bounty hunting, which will be given a lot of love for Q1 of 2020 for Star Citizen Alpha 3.9. Todd Papy also mentioned professions such as refueling or rearming, but right now he confessed that those are afterthoughts or secondary, as he called them, giving us an explanation as of why these gameplay mechanics have slipped or disappeared from the roadmap. So, what does it mean for other professions such as space liners, data runners, base builders, or farmers? Well, if we take Papy's words for granted, these professions or activities, which won't be featured in the first episode of Squadron 42, won't enter development until its release, which means we should not expect the start of their development until mid-2020, which is when the single-player campaign will start to ready up for its polishing and its closed beta phase. And that is only going to give us a short time window because we know that CIG plans to release a second and a third episode of Squadron 42. The plan is to release each episode between 2 years. So that means that the only time we'll have to focus on these professions will be during that period in which Squadron 42 is feature complete and before the development of the next episode, which definitely means that none of these professions will be worked on and that we can only hope that the next episode of Squadron 42 features passenger liners, data running, base building, and farming if we want to have a chance of ever engaging in those activities. And that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please tell me what is your dream activity in a verse. Personally, I would love to have a food empire in a verse, but what about you? How do you envision yourself in the long-term future? Please tell me in the comments down below. And now, guys, it's time to talk about the giveaway. Hey guys, thank you so much for sticking around. Now let's talk about this month's giveaways. And yes, I said giveaways and not giveaway because I've got not one, not two, but 3 giveaways. And first, I'd like to talk about the Patreon giveaways. This is something I started doing last month as a way to thank those wonderful people who are helping this channel on a monthly basis. This is my way to thank you and somehow give back for everything you are doing for me. By the way, if you are considering helping this channel more, the link is in the description down below. And so this month, Patreons will actually have the chance to win a $10 gift card and a Grey Cat PTV buggy. That's right, guys, 2 giveaways for the Patreon this month. And, you know, as the double the winners, double the fun, right? Also, for the regular giveaway, I asked you guys, in the community tab what you wanted, and well, you had the choice between another Ranger LTI, an RSI Ursa Rover, a 2013 RSI Aurora LTI game package with Squadron 42, or a $50 gift card. And there's been quite a lot of people who voted here, over 206 votes, and 42% of people who opted for the gift card. So this month I am giving away money, guys. I am giving away a $50 gift card. That's right, all you need to do to get a chance of winning is to subscribe to this channel and to comment to any Star Citizen related video. The winner will be announced early October. Good luck to everybody. I also wanted to thank the people who helped me getting this new PC. Your support helped me making continued content after my old PC blew up, and I cannot say how much I appreciate you guys. And that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys with the next video very soon. This is the Eradicator. I am signing out.